Hey guys, how you doing? I'm gonna be back once again with another live show where we are watching the first Halloween movie, Halloween '78, so to speak. And it's Halloween. Happy Halloween. Hope you're having a good one. And yeah, it's that time of year again. Can't believe it's come round again, where it's Halloween season. And yeah, watching Halloween. So you can either put your copy of the movie on and watch with me, or you can just listen to it in the background if you want to, or just want to come and say hi, find out what's going on. But that's what's happening. Obviously, the first kill scene coming up, where young Myers murders his sister. Hi, how are you doing? Watching Halloween '78. Right, beginning of Halloween countdown. So, obviously very iconic young Myers thing. Where he has like costume. This is the TV director's cut, by the way. Just probably the better version than the actual cinema, where there's about three or four extra scenes in the TV version than there is in the actual cinema version. You having a good Halloween? Hi, how you doing? Hi, how you doing? You're watching Halloween, by the way, so celebrating Halloween again. One grand basket. I would do the horror films on Halloween every Halloween. What do the Halloween? What, has it been a year or something? What? I'm from United Kingdom, England, Great Britain, UK, England. Where are you from? Are you from are you from England or are you from America? I've got this volume up. Can you not hear that? You have to hear it. Yeah, can't you? I don't know what was wrong because I tried to go live a little while ago and it wasn't working. I had to turn the phone off and back on again to get it to come on. Yeah, but it wasn't working. Some technical problem, but got it working eventually. We're watching Halloween, the first one. If you're just joining us, where it all starts. The legend, the man himself, Myers, my favourite horror character. I'm sure there's many others. Halloween, probably arguably the best one. Maybe the second one. I was sort of leaning towards the second one, but yeah, I think maybe the first is the best. But the second one is pretty good. Where it's in a hospital setting where it's chasing Laura and the other uh, employees, nurses, and doctors around the hospital. There's another good scene uh, from the TV version where it's obviously deleted scene. I thought it's a better, as I said, I feel it's a better version, the the TV version rather than the cinema version with the extra scenes added on. I think quite interesting, and I feel they're quite needed actually. Yeah, it makes it better, doesn't it, with the deleted scenes in. I really like the those couple of scenes. Dr. Loomis knew, didn't he, that Myers, even at an early age, he knew he was pure evil and he was just not gonna, yeah, he knew he was gonna be evil for the rest of his life. And now we're pretty much onto like just the normal, after those couple of scenes, a normal version. But then I think there's another two scenes, I believe, that are not in the normal cinema version, in the TVs. I don't, sorry, I forgot to answer your question about the, I don't like the Rob Zombie versions, not a fan. The first one's not bad. Um, Myers, the character itself, in the Rob Zombie one, the mask looks good and he looks alright. It's alright, but yeah, there's certain things I don't like about the movie. I think it drags on too much, like when it goes back to Myers when he was younger and then it just takes like ages to start get going. Yeah, there's very certain scenes I don't like in the Rob Zombie one. There's some bits alright, but yeah, some stuff I don't like. I don't like Doctor Lomas in the Rob Zombie ones. It's a terrible Doctor Lomas. Nowhere near as good as the Donald Pleasance version. Hi. Refer to Myers as the evil, which obviously you knew that it was Myers. Yeah, so I'm not a huge fan of the Rob Zombie ones. The first one is alright here and there. I mean, the second one is terrible. Halloween 2, the Rob Zombie version, it's just awful. I know that some people like it, but the second one is terrible. It's very, very dark. You can't hardly see what's going on in certain scenes. There's a bit where Myers has got the mask on and then he's got like strange clothing on and a hood. And yeah, there's certain scenes in that that are just awful. Yeah, don't like it at all. No, we're in the same league as the original Halloween 2. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Don't even know why he made Halloween 2, you know. I'd like to see remakes of the first one, 78, and possibly 2 would be good. Not like reboots, but like actually a remake. I love that scene where she goes to put the key in the Myers house, and then he just appears behind the door. It was just so brilliant, wasn't it? And then the music as well, like the timing of it and stuff. Like when he just appears and then the music hits. Everything just looked good, didn't it, in the original Halloween? And even Myers was just standing in certain places and just appearing. It was all just done so well. This is another scene that's in the TV version, uh, that's not in the cinema version. And again, a good scene I really like. I feel it should be in it, showing how he escaped from his room. Myers. Yeah, Myers. While he was in there, he must have got someone taught Myers how to drive. He wasn't stupid, was he? He knew exactly what Myers knew exactly what he was doing. Biding his time is what Myers was doing. Just literally, he was like put in, killed his sister at a young age, and then he was put inside, and he was just literally biding his time to wait until he got older, stronger, and powerful, and just to get out. And he just, he was just prepared to wait 10, 15 years, whatever it was. And he was preparing. He learned how to drive while he was in there, so he knew that he was going to escape when he got the chance. One of these kids is about to get the willies, getting scared by mice. Imagine that, like you're a kid running into mice. That was real. That kid would have nightmares for the rest of his life, running into mice. He was probably thinking, damn, I don't want to go trick or treating it now. I hope they're not going to hit me a copyright on the music because when I watched Nightmare on Elm Street, they hit me with a copyright thing saying that the music was copyright. I knew I couldn't I knew I couldn't put on the actual movie and show you. Uh, so I thought it was alright to just like listen to it, but they said the music, it's called Warner Bros. Nightmare on Elm Street, and they said the music was copyrighted. And I changed one on one video, and I couldn't change it on the other. Yeah, so I don't know if this music is copyrighted. We'll soon find out. I have to change it if it is. who likes Halloween first one? I think it's the best, or do you want Halloween two is Hi, how you doing? Watching Halloween, the first movie. Halloween, where it all begins. The legend that is Myers, my favourite horror character. Halloween again. Who thinks Halloween comes around far too quickly? Like, does it seem like it's been a year since last Halloween? For me, I think it's gone quick. This year has gone quick. 2025. I look back at it and think, where has the rest of this year gone? And we see Myers again driving by, and they think it's some other guy from there. I think it's this. I think it's someone called Todd or someone from their school for some reason. Or is it someone that works around there? Yeah, and little do they know that, yeah, they're going to be in some pretty bad trouble later on. Little do they know that that's Myers in the car. Comes back to haunt them, doesn't it? Some people have been to this fictional place, haven't they, in America? Actually visited the place where Myers is. I've never had the privilege of doing that because I'm in the UK. I've never actually been to America yet. Certainly want to do that at some stage, but highly unlikely. It must be really good visiting that Haddonfield, the place where Myers lives fictionally. And obviously another iconic scene where you see Myers appearing from the bushes. So iconic. And even made like merchandise with Myers appearing behind the bushes. He disappeared pretty quickly, didn't he? Like, he didn't even see where exactly he actually went. I think he must be behind the bush and then went behind one of the houses, maybe. But yeah, sort of was there, and then all of a sudden it wasn't. Hi, how are you? Happy Halloween, everyone. Hope you're having a good one. Anyone got any plans for Halloween? Anyone going out anywhere? I had planned to go to this Texas Chainsaw Massacre style maze event thing, but would take me from where I'm about 3 hours to get there and 3 hours to get home, and I'm not travelling that far just to get to somewhere to go to Halloween. Just doesn't seem worth it to me. And someone filmed it on YouTube, so I'll just watch theirs. Save the hassle. If it was like maybe an hour and a half, maybe it would possibly be doable. But yeah, I'm not going to travel 3 hours for a Halloween thing. I'm looking for someone a bit nearer. I'm not really much of a traveller. And if someone wanted to give me a lift to the place, and then see Myers appearing again from the washing sheets in the backyard, another iconic moment. Hi, how are you? On our holidays, Halloween is on Halloween. We celebrate all things sort of like scary, spooky, um, kids, children go trick or treating. They knock on people's houses and get candy and possibly other sweets or whatever. Uh, that's what they do. They go trick or treating. Us adults, we watch horror films. We go to parties that are based on Halloween. We dress up in scary costumes. Um, spooky, possibly spooky characters. From obviously the Halloween, like horror films, Halloween, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, Leatherface, um, and yeah, we celebrate all things Halloween, films, dressing up, parties. We put decorations up, we put pumpkins up, skeletons, and celebrate, yeah, Halloween, all things that are spooky, scary, creepy. Uh, what do you say means? Well, Halloween. Um, as I said, Halloween is, like I just said, it's to celebrate all things scary and Halloween based. As I said, movies, Halloween movies, horror movies, um, celebrating all things scary and spooky, which is basically it. Um, why is it celebrated? It's because it's just a tradition. It's become a tradition where we celebrate it on the 31st of October. Um, we celebrate Halloween, all things, as I said, Halloween based. Anything that's scary, skeletons, ghosts, all things we celebrate that's scary and spooky by doing all things, so if we have parties, we base it on, things that are scary, spooky, people like to scare people, but in a friendly way, not like in a very evil way. To scare people, but in a fun way. And yeah, we just celebrate all things Halloween. I don't know how it all started, but when I was younger, we celebrate Halloween. When I was younger, uh, go houses and get candy. Um, you know, dress up on Halloween and fancy dress costumes. Yeah, and that's pretty much Halloween, how it's been celebrated. If you just joined us, is Narcon. What's that? I don't even know what that is. I don't need it, whatever it is, anyway. But what is Narcon though? Drugs, is it? Is it some sort of herbal stuff? I'm British, but I don't know about Jen. Wouldn't, wouldn't put it that way. British. Um, I speak very bad English, but I don't know about Jen. Doing not too bad. Just watching the first Halloween movie, celebrating Halloween, as I do every year. Comes round too quick. I was just saying earlier, can't believe it's Halloween again. Doesn't seem like it's Halloween, a year since last Halloween. Well, it's Halloween is really, well, I mean, for me, I, collect horror stuff. So, horror and Halloween is pretty much it all year for me. But specifically celebrate Halloween in October, not just 31st. And then the run up for me to Halloween is, you know, buying Halloween stuff, making videos all through October, mostly Halloween stuff. Um, and then, yeah, Halloween, the actual day, 31st, that is, well, it is 31st now because it's after 12. So, it is the 31st. If anyone's in the UK, it is technically Halloween now, because it is after 12 o'clock. I don't like this scene where Myers kills a dog. As much as I like Myers, yeah, I don't agree with him killing a dog in this scene. Not cool, dude. Really, really bad scene where Myers kills a dog. Don't mind seeing Myers kill people, but not a dog or any animal. Not cool, dude. But yeah, I mean, I know he killed the dog because it was barking and you know, it was. No, it's not a tree. It's some. What do we call it? It's just some ornament thing with lights on. It's not a tree. Uh, yeah, I'm not getting into worrying about Christmas yet. Far too stressful. Just trying to enjoy Halloween at the moment, really. Um, Favorite horror thing? As I said, Halloween and Michael Myers is my favorite stuff. But I like general any horror stuff. Jason Voorhees, Friday the 13th, Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw, Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street, Chucky, Hellraiser, Pinhead. You're in the belly of a whale? Do you mean you're in Wales? Is that what you mean? No, no, no. I'm in north of England, where it's really, really cold at the moment. Really, really cold. Hence, that's why I've got a hood up. It's not AI. This is a live show. It's not AI. I'm watching Halloween on a live stream, so there's nothing about there's nothing about AI. This I'm a real person watching a horror film on a live show. That's pretty much it. No AI stuff going on here. Just a normal person watching a film, basically. Nothing. There's no fake stuff going on here. No, it's not pre-recorded. It's live. The ones that are previous my live shows are gone live, and then they're once they're uploaded, they've obviously been on, uh, so people can watch the ones that have been live. But once it's live now, like it's live, it says live at the top of the screen. So it's live when that's happening. But once live shows are finished, then you know, they've been done. It's not a bot. Oh, well, I don't think I'm boring, to be honest. You know, you look at my channel, I've had 800,000 views on all my stuff. So, I've got over 1,000 subs. You know, results speak for themselves. You know, I'm sure all the people that sub to the channel and watch the channel would disagree with you. You know, and the stuff that I've got and videos that I've made, I certainly don't think that I'm boring. I try and make the videos to entertain people, just the purpose of entertainment, nothing. I try and give people make videos to give people some enjoyment and out of horror, you know, and people come here to watch my stuff on the channel to enjoy themselves and have fun, look at my stuff, and I give people reviews so people know what to buy and to see if the stuff's good, give reviews so people know if they want to buy it, if it's any good. And that's what I basically just make videos for people to enjoy. I don't get any financial gain from it. It's just all for fun and enjoyment. You know, I work a regular job. Um, you know, I buy stuff for the channel out of my hard-earned money from working. Um, you know, buy the stuff to, make the videos for people to enjoy and have fun. You know, as I said, I don't make any money from doing it. It's still for all for fun and just to, make people happy. And people come to watch the stuff on the channel if they're, you know, if they don't have any friend, if they don't have many friends, or if they're feeling bored, they can come and watch the stuff on the channel. You know, have fun, watch the videos. They can have a chat. People can share their collections. It's just a place for people to hang out that, enjoy horror, really. Horror and action stuff. You know, my channel's not not the best and not the biggest. It's just, I'd say my channel's just average. And it's just a small channel where, you know, I don't have like thousands of pounds where I can buy hot toys and stuff like a lot of the channels do, and they can just, a lot of channels get hundreds and thousands, and it's not like that here. Have a kill scene coming up. Oh yes, there is.
more than fancy talk to keep you up all night crawling around these bushes.
I watched him for 15 years, sitting in a room, staring at the wall, not seeing the wall, looking past the wall, looking at this night. He moved, waiting for some secret, silent power to trigger him off. Dave, how's it coming? Your little town, Sheriff. We can either ignore it or help you stop it.
More fancy talk. Doctor, you know what had me do this? Animals, children, all lined up in rows up and down these streets. You're telling me they're lined up for a slaughterhouse? It couldn't be.
Yeah,
All right,
pretty
let's
much.
look at the automatic. Just for the chance that you're right. And if you are right, damn you for letting him go.
Okay, from here. First we go inside. Village is conquered. And Annie will check when the yes men go upstairs to the first bedroom on the left. Got it?
All right, first I rip your clothes off.
Don't rip my blouse. It's expensive, idiot.
Then you rip my clothes off. Then we rip Lindsay's clothes off.
Yeah, I can pay that. Cold. Everybody's having a good time tonight. All right, guys, what's next?
Looks like we're probably not.
No, we probably not. Why don't I watch the rest of the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Lori. What's up? No, not much, hon. Hey, is Annie around? Yeah, I thought she'd call by now. Why didn't you call?
Well, she's totally not here. Probably stopped off someplace. Have her call me when she gets home, though. I have Lindsay here, and I want to know what time to put her to bed. Okay. Later.
Have a good time.
We definitely will. Bye. Lindsay is gone for the night.
Now that's wonderful.
Another kill scene coming up. Really iconic scene. Seen this scene so many times over the years.
Come on out.
Then you got the iconic head tilt. This is quite iconic when he dresses as a ghost. Puts the sheet over him.
Cute, Bob, real cute.
Ghost Bob.
See anything you like? Come on, can I get your ghost, Bob? Alright, come on, where's my beer? Well, can't you answer me? Well, I'm gonna call Boy. I wanna know where Paul and Clark. This is going nowhere. Fine. Mom. Hello? All right, Dave. Better not get
You
your
have a
pants
kill
down
scene.
and get your things squealing. Dave, you all right? Are you fooling around again? I'll kill you if this is a joke.
We've seen Lomas has seen that Myers' car is in the area. Knows he's somewhere nearby. Hey, happy Halloween. How you doing? Hope you're having a good one. We're watching Halloween, the first one, Halloween 78. Hi, how you doing in India? How's things over there? Do you celebrate Halloween in India? Yeah, lots of Halloween movies this time of year. Well, Halloween, as I was explaining to someone earlier, is basically we celebrate Halloween to celebrate all things that are related to horror, uh, anything that's spooky, scary. Um, yeah, we put displays up, pumpkins, skeletons, all things that are scary. We put up decorations. Uh, as I said, anything based scary, pumpkins. We dress up in costumes, scary costumes, Halloween costumes. We put scary costumes on. Uh, we get sometimes people scare each other, but in a fun way, not like a nasty way, but they scare each other. They dress up in costumes and like try to scare each other, but in a fun way. Dress up in costumes, Halloween scary costumes, go to parties. Uh, well, you can't see it at the moment because I'm in another room, but if you look on my channel, you will see a video where there is decorations, my display, horror display. So if you look on the other videos on the shorts, or there's some on the channel on my Halloween uh, collection scary room tour, and you'll see uh, various skeletons, pumpkins. So you can watch the video and see, you know, the decorations if you want to watch. You can see my other collections from Halloween, horror, different horror stuff from Halloween, different films. Hope you have a good day too. Thank you for your messages. Nice to meet you. You're welcome to come to the channel to watch videos anytime, or feel free to, you can chat anytime. You're always welcome here. Laura's just discovering all the dead bodies. Here we go, and it's off to the races. Maya's in this hot pursuit of Laurie. His mask looks so good, doesn't it, in the first movie? There's just no mask that looks as good as that in any of the other Halloween films or any other film. It's just the best mask. Two's good, but it's not as good as the first mask. It's just so brutal looking. I remember seeing that scene when I was younger, thinking that's just so good. And then when Myers is just disappeared and isn't there, I was like, what the hell? And it's brilliant because it obviously that continues. That the end of the end of the first movie is the beginning of the second movie, and it's like just so good. It continues from there, left off. That's why I think the second one is, in some ways, arguably in some ways better than the first. Even though the first is probably still the best, but the second one, in some ways, better, more fun. But yeah, the second one is one of the best sequels, horror sequels ever made for sure. So good. And that's it, guys. That's the end of Halloween. And coming up to the end of this live show. Thanks, guys, for joining me on this live show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Uh, don't know if anyone actually put their copy on and watched with me, or whether you just listened, or whether you just hung out and said hi. But yeah, thanks if you've joined me and messaged. Um, yeah. Now, I will say for anyone that's commented and made stupid comments, you know, I don't come in here to get abused by, you know, stupid idiots like you. I come in here just for a hobby, and do it in my spare time, and to give people some entertainment and a fun place to come and watch videos, hang out and chat. You know, I don't come in here to get abused by people, uh, you know, and I won't tolerate it either. You know, any abuse that I get, you know, you'll just get blocked from the channel. Um, you know, and I don't think people should come on YouTube to get abused by people. You know, we come in here to have fun and enjoy it. You know, we shouldn't have to put up with abuse or being called names or anything like that. You know, because we don't have to come on here. We just come on here because we want to give someone some entertainment. Um, Hi, how are you doing? That wasn't you I was talking about, by the way. It was some people earlier on that was being abusive on the channel. So this wasn't you, the last person. It wasn't you. So don't worry. You just said hi. So don't worry. It wasn't you. There was a couple of people that have now been blocked, but earlier on they was making some horrible comments on the channel, and I've just taken them off the channel, blocked them. They have been reported to YouTube, so hopefully they'll just get removed, and they won't be able to give anyone else more abuse, because you know people shouldn't have to tolerate being abused. You know, people just want to come in here and have fun. You know, they don't expect to come in here and be abused by anyone. Um, you know, and we just want to come in and have fun and you know be nice and have people be nice to us, and just have normal conversations and have fun. There's no need for anyone to be nasty to anyone. Because no one deserves that. But yeah, anyway. So the last person that messaged, you're totally fine. So it wasn't. Uh, it wasn't you. Okay, so don't worry about it. So yeah, guys, that's the end of the movie and the end of this live stream. As I said, thanks to the people that did join me and that was, nice and sent me some nice messages. Hopefully, we've got rid of those couple of nasty people earlier on that you know was spoiling things for people while we were trying to watch the movie. But yeah, that's the end of this channel. Uh, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't for more horror stuff. Now, if you have missed this, don't worry because when it's uploaded onto the channel, it does take a while. It takes about 24 hours. But don't worry, if you have missed it, you can watch this again once it's uploaded. As I said, it takes quite a while, about 24 hours. So you'll be able to watch this again if you want to find out what's been going on um, and watch the movie with me. You can do that. So don't worry, if you have missed this, you get a chance to see it again. So don't worry about that. I'm going to be doing another live show, a bonus live show tonight, where I'm going to be watching Halloween 5. Because usually I'll do one show or two shows a week, but now I'm trying to do it 4 shows, 2 tonight and then 2 Sunday, because it's Halloween, and I'm watching the Halloween movie. So there'll be Halloween 5 late tonight, and then another 2 Halloween movies on Sunday. So a bonus one coming up in about an hour and a half. So if you want to join me for that, feel free to come and hang out, chat, listen to the movie, or if you want to put your copy of the movie on, and you can do that. We can watch it as if we're watching together, hang out and chat. And yeah, that's it for this one. Thanks for joining me again, and I'll see you guys on the next live show in about an hour and a half. Yeah, maybe if you're going to watch the whole show, don't forget to bring some snacks and drinks and just chill out, hang out if you want. Join me, and yeah, guys, hope you're having a good Halloween, and I'll see you soon on the next live show. Working extra hard tonight. All right, guys. See you soon.